Hello, I'm John Elkington. 2011 marks my 50th year in the environmental space. I backed into it in 1961, aged 11, raising money for the World Wildlife Fund, as it then was, in its first year. And so in many ways, I've grown up with environmentalism. I feel very much part of that movement. But if I had to sort of declare one worry, it is that I gave up science, including chemistry, at the age of 14, despite all of the advice of my school at that time. And later on, I came back to write for magazines like New Scientist. I worked with chemical and biotechnology companies for pretty much 30 years now. And for much of that time, scientific illiteracy or chemical illiteracy was not too much of a problem, unless you were trying to make scientific sense of the big environmental challenges. And I think one of the problems that the environmental movement has often had is that some parts of it have been scientifically weak. But that's changed, and I think now we're moving into a new era where solutions are starting to be created in much greater numbers and hopefully at much greater scale. The term sustainable chemistry or green chemistry increasingly used. And I feel that sort of scientific weakness in my own background increasingly. And I think I have probably at least two options. One is to go back to school. And lacking that, then I think one of the key challenges is to find people in the chemical industry that we trust. And I think one of the things that is really, really exciting about the sustainable chemistry movement is it makes chemistry interesting again, because it demonstrates that the institutions and research institutes and companies in this space are now really out of their own free will addressing some of the great challenges of our time.